Hey, what's up everyone? Shane here with ROA Off-Road. I got an exciting mod to share with you today. This is a mod that we're not going to go into a ton of detail on the install because you definitely want to have a professional do this. This isn't going to be one of your do-it-yourself mods, but I do want to show you the finished product. It's pretty cool. It's very cool actually. One of my favorite and the things that I'm most excited for. I generally, when I go camping, I always want to have backups to my backups. You know, it's always good to have redundancies when you're off-grid camping. Of course, solar is great on your power to charge your system, but I always like to have a generator as a secondary source of power. The only thing that is always frustrating is having to lug around a generator. It takes room out of the bed of your truck. So today I'm standing in front of a pause, and this can be done on most of the pause lineup, easily done on all the reboots, but it can also be done on most of the MDC units as well. But here we have the all new generator. As you can see, we have a vent right here. You can see an exhaust down there. This has all been ducted outside of the trailer. Let me show you a little bit about what we got here, and then I'm gonna take you inside and show you inside what it does. And also, it is so quiet. So let's jump on inside. This is a propane generator, 2500 LP. And this is about the biggest size you're gonna get in any of the pause units, unless you're looking at the reboots. We could do up to a 4000. But this is actually gonna, because of the Victron, the smart system, and the ability to power share, you're gonna be able to charge your batteries, run your air conditioner, and it's gonna give you the right amount of power. But let's go inside and I'll show you how to fire it up and kind of show you what it's doing on the actual Garmin system. Let's go. Okay, so now that we've just come inside, I have my watch pulled up right now, and I have a decibel meter, and you can see decibel meter is gonna, just regular conversation, I'm not being too loud, I'm just talking normal, is gonna read anywhere from 60 to 70 decibels. That's what it's currently reading with me talking. So now I wanna show a little bit about what we got here going on the Garmin system. We are unplugged and off-grid. So if we go over to our power system right here, we're gonna click there, and as you can see, our battery is fully charged, but our shore power, which is if we were plugged in, whether to a pedestal or if we had a generator plugged in, it would say we would have some sort of voltage or amperage coming in, but as you can see, there's zero, nothing coming in. Now we have the inverter on, so we are sending power to all of our outlets. So if I go over here, I can turn on the air conditioner because I'm off grid. So let me show you this. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner really quick. And let's see how loud the air conditioner is when it kicks on here. I'm gonna go silent and we're gonna listen to the air conditioner inside. So the air conditioner on low is 54. So when I'm talking anywhere from 60 to 70, and the air conditioner is about 55 on low. So just want to get some comparison. I'm gonna go and throw the air conditioner on to high, and now let's see what it is. So it's pretty noisy. I mean, it's louder than me talking normal, so you're about 70 to 80 decibels between me talking and the air conditioner on high. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off the air conditioner, and we're going to turn on the generator. So let's go back to power. You can see we're at 0, we got no power. So we have a new switch right here, and you're gonna just turn that up, and that's going to send a signal to the generator to turn on, and it will automatically engage. One of the other cool features, while we wait for that generator to kick on, one of the other cool features is that it's set up to also, can you hear it? It just turned on. It's set up to also, if this ever gets to a 50% state of charge, it will send a signal to the generator to automatically turn on, and it will fire up and start charging your batteries back up to 100%. So your trailer, as long as you have some propane or the generator engaged, it will never allow your batteries to go down to 0%. It will automatically turn on at 50%. Now, the generator is now running outside, and I'm gonna go completely silent. If you recall, my talking is, you know, anywhere from 60 to 70. The air conditioner on low was 55. So let's hear and see what the generator is from inside right here. So there you have it. Me whispering is louder than the generator. So I'm gonna go completely silent. And the generator's at 46. They say that's the hum of a refrigerator. So from the inside here, me whispering is louder than the actual generator. So listen, I'm just gonna go totally silent. Crazy, 45 decibels, that's really, really quiet. It's unbelievable. Now you can look at it right here and you can see we're bringing in 119 volts. So that's your shore power, about 120 volts, 119, 118. So you now are bringing power from the generator, because we're not plugged in. And another cool thing about it is, check this out. Because the system is pretty smart, you can turn on the air conditioner and go back over here. So that air conditioner is going to kick on and it's going to bring in more power, and you'll get less power to your batteries because it will sense that, hey, we don't want to overload the generator. So it's going to send more power to the air conditioner and less power to your batteries, and it's going to power share. There is an automatic transfer switch also on this system. So when you fire up the generator, it's going to automatically switch over the power on your main outlet. It's going to go straight to your generator. When you turn off the generator, it will transfer back to your shore power outlet. So if you were to go to a campground, you would plug it in and it wouldn't mess up its power. It knows to automatically transfer back and forth. But very cool. This is such an awesome system. I'm really happy about it. I'm talking, you know, and it's quieter than me talking. So if I go out, actually outside, we can go outside by the door and get the actual reading on the outside, because my normal talking voice is 70 to 75 or 65 to 75. We should go outside and get the final decibel reading on the outside so you can hear how noisy it is on the outside of the trailer. Yeah, so as you can see, I mean, I'm talking, I'm gonna go silent for a second. Well, a car just drove by, that's why I went from 60. But just sitting right here, so I'm right next to the outside kitchen. And we're talking 58 to 65. With the road, every time a car drives by, it actually gets loud. When the cars are not driving by, it drops to 57. Like, that's pretty good. And so if you're out cooking right here, you're talking 55 to 60 decibels, which is quieter than me talking. So it is a very quiet generator. Let's walk around and go right next to the door and get the reading right there. Okay, we are now right next to it. And if I bring it away and I'm just talking, I'm talking at 70 to 80 decibels. When I put it right next to it, you're talking 75 decibels right next to the generator. It's right on the other side of this door, and that's talking. That's an unbelievable generator, and that's pretty dang good. And that's charging the battery. It is pulling power, so it is under a little bit of a load. It said it was like 9 amps, but not a ton. That is pretty cool. You guys got any questions about this unit? Like I said, we can install this in most of the pause units. The 16.4, it does not fit anywhere, but all the other larger ones, it does fit. The reboots, we can easily put this one maybe even up to the 4,000 watt. And also the MDC units. There is space for us to install these in the MDCs. Really excited about this. It depends on the unit you're looking at. It can range anywhere from $7,000 to $9,000 depending on the generator and the install. This is one of the most complex installs. Most of the other ones are a little bit easier. So if you have any questions, reach out to us, reach out to the service advisors, and they can get you hooked up with this generator. It is really, really cool. And these are actually very efficient. They work really well at high altitude. Onan advertises around 0.4 gallons per hour if it's running under some sort of load. So it's gonna work pretty good to be able to charge up your batteries and keep you off grid longer and take the worry out of battery anxiety, right? Is my battery's gonna die? Can I run my air conditioner? With this guy, you're gonna be able to fire it up and not worry at all. If you're somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, you're running the air conditioner all night, you're not gonna fall asleep worrying, like, what if my batteries die? Because at 50%, it will automatically kick on and charge your batteries right back up, and you're gonna be good all through the night with air conditioner. So pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Reach out to us either at our South Carolina or Utah Experience Center, and we can hook you up with one of these. Thanks and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.